New set, new look. Join us for a new season of The Jason Show.
You're watching River City News.
Good morning, San Antonio. I'm Jessica Rivera filling in for Atiana San Miguel. Today is Tuesday, July 8th. We're continuing our coverage of the floods this morning, but we begin with a shout out to a man received national praise as a hero. This man named Scott Ruskin, the White House shared his story yesterday to praise his efforts in evacuation efforts. According to the White House, Petty Officer Ruskin helped save 169 people since the flooding began. In an interview, Ruskin says he was one of the first on scene at Camp Mystic and cared for many campers as they were airlifted to safety. The Department of Homeland Security goes on to say this was the Coast Guard's members' first rescue operation. While we love to share the stories with a happy ending, that simply wasn't the case for many. The death tolls from the floods have reached over 100 people. Davis Adentry is out in Kerrville and brings us the latest on efforts over there. Thank you to meteorologist Kylie Capps for that storm breakdown. Coming up, we take you back to the Hill Country for the latest on recovery efforts. That plus a look at your 7-day forecast when River City News returns.
You're watching River City News.
Welcome back to River City News. I'm Jessica Rivera filling in for Atiana San Miguel. As of yesterday afternoon, a burn ban is in effect in Kerr County. Officials say people are burning debris is interfering with search and rescue operations. The heat from the flames can confuse the heat detecting technology on drones, slowing down searches. Kerr County's Precinct 4 commissioner says residents during this time should simply pile up their debris until told otherwise. All right, let's turn back to meteorologist Scott Fisher for another look at today's forecast.
Good morning, meteorologist Scott Fisher with you on a Tuesday. I wouldn't say we see a whole lot of sunshine today, but we should see more than we've seen the last few. Partly cloudy by noon, temperatures jumping into the mid-80s with a high this afternoon at some point near roughly 90 degrees south on the winds. Rain chances are best in the later afternoon and evening, but I can't rule them out earlier in the day either. New Braunfels at 86, Kerrville low 80s, Pleasanton in the mid 80s, same for Bernie, same for Fredericksburg, a little warmer in both Atascosa and Austin with those slim rain chances remaining. Air Force Base at 85, Leon Valley mid 80s, San Marcos and Seguin both with a partly cloudy to mostly cloudy noontime with temperatures hanging out in the mid 80s. Average high this time of year, 94. Average low, 74. I don't think we're going to get the high today, but by the time the week is done, there's a good chance that we may be actually above normal. Temperatures subdued in Houston and Austin, upper 70s, upper 80s, but still mighty toasty out west. El Paso and Laredo, both in the upper 90s. Del Rio at 95. Low humidity out that way, and certainly more humidity our way and off to the east, 73% at the 3 p.m. hour. Podcast time. This is Honey, and Honey looks like having a good day. And if you're doing a walk with Honey or any of your pooches, I think you may have to dodge a few showers in the afternoon, but not a whole lot of rain expected compared to what we've seen. Send us your photos. Send us the photos of your pets. Pawcast at kcwx.com. Here's a 7-day, and again, there will be at least a few showers popping here and there, and temperatures will be hanging out in the low to mid 90s. As we get toward the end of the work week and into the weekend, I still have shower chances in there, but if the sun breaks through, we could be above those mid-90s early next week.
A man was killed after police say he opened fire at a Border Patrol facility in southern Texas. Thursday, the first hatchlings greeted the world. The Fort Worth Zoo says raising the Texas horned lizard population is one of their core conservation projects. Well, that's it for River City News. You can watch us every weekday right here on KCWX. I'm Jessica Rivera, wishing you a wonderful morning. We hope to see you again tomorrow morning.